Hello, Aries. I'm here to do a random read for you. Okay, so I already got the cards laid out. And as I was picking the cards for you guys, the song Let Me Prove My Love to You by Main Ingredient, okay, it's an oldie but goodie, was playing in my head nonstop. So maybe you want to have a chance to prove your love to someone. Or maybe someone's wanting to prove their love to you, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on. Feeling alone. Some of you Aquarius. Some of you Aries may have Aquarius in your chart, okay, or dealing with an Aquarius. But Aries, feeling alone. Some of you may be feeling alone, okay, feeling disconnected from your roots, okay. Maybe some of you are feeling homesick, okay. Some of you could be on the road, okay, being maybe away from home, and you're feeling alone. You're craving familiar energy. All right, challenging times. So Aries, you definitely are going through challenging times for some of you, okay? Win or lose. 555, okay, major changes, Aries, okay? 5 is the number of change. So major changes taking place. There could be some conflict with you and another person. This could be a fire sign person, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could also be an air sign person, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is Venus and Aries placement here with the 5 of Swords, or the 5 of win or lose. You also could be dealing with the earth sign person, okay? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So some of you could have had a conflict, dealing with the conflict, maybe with someone. Somebody got put out the house, I see here. Okay, you could be leaving the house, leaving a familiar environment. This could have something to do with a work environment as well. All right, so these are some challenging times I see here. This could be currently happening with you, Aries, or this is passing energy, or this could be coming up pretty soon for you. Okay, time is fluid. So take it and apply it as it resonates. Crown chakra, control, helpless and hopeless. Oh my goodness. All right. So some of you Aries, there's an energy of feeling lost a bit, lack of direction. Some of you could be lacking a sense of direction. Not all of you, but some of you. Maybe you are trying to get divine guidance. With the crown chakra, that's where you receive your messages. The crown chakra is at the top of the head. All right. So you could have maybe a lack of divine direction. Maybe you're feeling a little bit lost right now, a little bit out of place. For some of you, you are coming out of this energy. You're somewhat feeling isolated because for some of you, you've decided to take a route less traveled, a path less traveled. So therefore, it kind of leaves you in an energy of feeling isolated, feeling alone, disconnected from what you've known. That's for some of you, not all of you. All right. There also could be an energy of like a controlling energy. So this controlling energy could create some challenging times for you. For some of you, you're being encouraged to defend yourself, okay? Or being encouraged to shield yourself, because as you see here, all right, he's shielding himself. He has a shield here. All right. So maybe you're being called to shield yourself. All right. Maybe from other people, energies, negativity. All right. Some of you are in a challenging situation and may call for you to have self-control, self-discipline, I'm hearing. All right. So really be mindful of this. There was an energy of someone coming at you with their shield, but they're swinging their sword, okay? So it's like an energy, it's a conflicting energy for sure, but this is energy coming at you, but just you're like somebody's waving their sword, trying to defend themselves. This could be you, Aries. This could be your energy. Maybe you're trying to shield yourself, but at the same time, you're swinging that sword. That sword could represent your communications, okay? It could represent just the energy that you're in right now, okay? Somewhat aggressive, all right? Maybe even territorial. I do see that some of you Aries could be protecting what is yours. All right. What else am I getting with this control card here? All right. And you see she has a helmet on. So some of you could be trying to control or protect your mind. Okay, maybe your mind has been kind of wandering off a bit. There is an energy of someone isolating themselves for some reason. All right. This could be for a good reason, or this could be due to paranoia. Some type of paranoia, something with your mind going on, okay? And it may be a call for you to, of course, take some time out, but gather your thoughts, ground yourself as well, because there is an energy of some type of paranoia, okay? It could be an energy of maybe thinking that someone's against you or somebody's watching you. Something like that. Some type of paranoia here. That's for some of you, not all of you. Okay? It could be like one of you. So protect your mind. That's what's really important. Okay? Looking at these eyes, I'm hearing like see the truth. See the reality of your situation. You can only control yourself. I'm seeing here you can't control other people. So just be mindful of that, Aries. That's for some of you. Or this could be somebody that's trying to control you. All right. It may be a call for you to protect yourself. And, you know, with the win or lose and the helpless and hopeless, I mean, some of you could be trying to figure out which direction to take. Okay. Looking at this 8 of helplessness, helpless and hopeless, I feel like some of you Aries are on a new path and you're just in a state of indecisiveness, in a state of feeling stuck, not knowing which direction to take. And it can make you sick a bit. It can make you feel a little bit I want to say out of place. All right. 2 number 8s here, which I feel like the number 8 is a number of strength, infinity. Okay. I also feel like it's a number of transformation as well. Okay. I do feel like some of you Aries have more control than you think. Some of you Aries could feel just, like I said, indecisive. So it's a call for you to take back control over your life. It may even be a call for you to listen to spirit as well. You need to listen to your divine guidance. Some of you could be a little bit hard-headed, or there's somebody that you're dealing with that's a little bit hard-headed or stubborn. Okay, so maybe a call for you to open up your mind a bit. Okay. Maybe even seek divine guidance. Maybe tapping into this divine guidance, opening yourself up to this divine guidance here. All right. Some of you may be a little bit, I won't say fearful, but apprehensive about moving forward. You may not know what the future holds. You may be focused on an energy of wanting to win and wanting to succeed. You don't want to fail, but understand as you move forward, as you take risk, there is going to be times where you're going to fail. You know, I mean, that's for anybody. It's not just for the Aries sign. It's just for anybody. When you're trying something new, you're going to experience failures and you're going to experience success. What's important is that you learn from that experience. Okay, that's what's going to help you grow. All right. All right, let me just see here. What is this challenging time? I want to see what this challenging time is. What is this challenging time? Challenging times, challenging times. I was hearing some of you Aries could be strong-arming someone. Okay, some of you also, I was hearing you wish or you would like to have your family together. Okay, more of a communal type living, family situation. Maybe you're being divinely guided towards that. All right. Being divinely guided towards having more of a stable home, a stable foundation. What is changing of time? Sacral chakra. So challenging times. Some of you could be having some challenges when it comes to your emotions. All right. Some of you could be writers. You could have writer block. Some of you could be maybe having a challenging time coming up with content, because the sacral chakra is a chakra of creativity. Okay. As well as pleasure, sexuality. Okay. Emotions. All right, so there's some challenges going on here in this department. Some of you may need to do some sacral chakra healing, as well as some crown chakra healing as well. Okay, but this challenging time has something to do with your emotions, your creativity. Okay. All right, maybe there is someone who's maybe trying to ban you or limit you, Aries, when it comes to you generating content or creativity. Okay, there's a block here. Okay, you feel like your creativity is being blocked, so you maybe are deciding to take back control over your life. Okay, over your mind, over your destiny. There is an energy of that. And for some of you, you may want this, but there could be just somewhat of a fear or a concern or a fixation on failing or, you know, not succeeding. And you got to get out of that mindset. Okay, you got to get out of that mindset. What is this win or lose? Win or lose. Okay, it's also not about winning or losing. Okay, life is not about winning or losing. We all want to succeed, of course. All right. But with this win or lose card, it's the energy of ego. So for some of you, you need to get out of this ego type of energy. I mean, ego can be good. Ego can be dense and negative. So just try to, you know, not be in the dense ego type of energy. Okay. Some people may want to win because they want to maybe show off for others, or you know what I mean, or be able to laugh in somebody's face who's not as successful as them. They want to win because of that. Okay, it's like an energy of that. Okay, so try not to get into that energy. Okay, I'm not saying all Aries are like this, but you could be dealing with someone in this energy as well. All right, you could be dealing with someone who may put doubts in your mind. You may have a vision, but there's someone that puts doubts in your mind, which makes you possibly question yourself. All right. There is someone that's doing this. All right, so let's see. What is win or lose? What is win or lose? Win or lose? Win or lose? Some of you, you know, with the sword being downward into the dirt, you know, this is not so much of an aggressive energy. This is also an energy of just choosing not to fight just because. Okay. All right. All right, it's and you know what? With this win or lose card, there could be an energy of someone wanting to fight all the time, and for someone is choosing not to do that. Okay, walking away, leaving something behind that's no longer serving you does not make you a coward at all. Okay, especially when it comes to walking away from like negativity or challenging times, okay, or not just challenging times, but just walking away from conflict and petty hassles. It does not make you a loser, okay, for just saying, you know what, I'm not going to engage in this. It does not make you a loser. Okay, what is this 5 of win or lose? 5 of win or lose, win or lose, 5 of win or lose. Oh, release. Okay, yeah, so releasing, letting go. Okay, some of you are putting an end to conflict, negativity. This could have been a part of your personality. Maybe you were somewhat negative, and you could have been negative due to your environment, due to you know, maybe the path that you were on or the experience, and you're releasing this, or you're encouraged to release this. Okay, this is like shedding old skin. Like this looks like, I don't know, kind of looks like old skin, but he's taking off his shirt a bit. Okay, like releasing the old clothes, the old weight. Okay. So release. You're releasing what no longer serves you. There could have been an environment where it was like a competitive environment, or an environment that was all about, I don't know, it just seems like competition, okay? And you're like, I'm not in competition with anybody. I'm in competition with myself. I'm going to do what makes me happy. I'm going to follow this path because it makes me happy, okay? I also want to see feeling alone, okay? So I do feel like some of you Aries had to leave some people behind, and so therefore it may make you feel alone. But this was divine guidance. You had to leave this person or this situation behind because it was no longer serving you. Yes, you may feel alone, but there's a light on here. For some of you, you could be finding your soul tribe, or maybe connecting with nurturing people, or finding a new home. It's like an energy of that. Okay, I'm hearing like you're finding what you're looking for, or you found what you're looking for. What is feeling alone? Feeling alone. Feeling alone. Feeling alone. Feeling alone is changing your focus. Another number 5. So major changes. What is going on? Aries, 5. Okay. And maybe it's the fifth house. Fifth house belongs to Leo. You know, it's the house of creativity, children, romance, speculation, as they say. All right, change of focus. So you did have a change of focus. Okay, and this focus led you into a new direction. All right. This may be a call for you to change your focus. Instead of being in this 5 of feeling alone energy, you can change your focus to something more positive. Have a more positive outlook. And maybe a call for you to have a more positive outlook when it comes to your situation. Okay. I was hearing crickets are chirping here. So I don't know. For some of you, you could be waiting for something or desiring something. But right now, for some of you, it's like the crickets are chirping. Things are not really happening as fast as you would like. You're not really seeing the results. It's like an energy of that for some of you. So it's a call for you to change your focus here. Okay. I also feel like this energy, this feeling alone energy, okay, it's actually changed your perspective on life and what really matters. Okay. Which in return changed your focus. This change your focus card looks more positive, more fulfilled. Okay. So maybe a call for some of you to focus on what matters. Okay. The positivity. All right, let's take a look and see what the notes from the universe has to say. I'm also going to be using the Sacred Rebels Oracle. All right, message for Aries. Trying to see if there's any more messages here. Message for Aries. Some of you need to get your emotions under control as well. Or it could be designed for someone to get their emotions in control. There's the energy of somebody being very emotional. All right. This could be an overactive sacral chakra as well. It could be someone who's maybe overly emotional or overly sexual. It could be that, which can cause conflicts. Okay, I know. Like, who wouldn't want to be overly sexual? Shit, I don't. Not everyone. Let me just tell you that. There's more to life for sure. But there's just this could be an overactive sacral chakra or an underactive sacral chakra. So let's see. Card for Aries, card for Aries, card for Aries. Aries, 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 Aries. Some of you could have been in a battle with someone. Okay. And it's time for you to release. Okay. And the thought of releasing this could just leave you feeling helpless and hopeless. Okay. For some of you, it's like a losing battle with this person. You're just needing to release them, to shed them. You are growing. Okay. You're growing. So you need to shed this. Shed whatever is no longer serving you. The load, the heavy load. Okay. Yeah, but I see water signs. I see Leo. I see Sagittarius, Aries. I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Air signs, earth signs here too. Okay. Yeah, there's somebody that feels left out in the cold. They feel alone. Okay. They may have a hard time trying to follow divine guidance just because of how painful this energy feels to them, okay? For someone who feels, feels really alone, and it can be very painful here. But there is hope here because there's 2 lights here and the full moon is shining here. There is hope here. There definitely is. Okay, message for Aries, 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 Aries. And seeing the birds here as well on this card, for me, it connects to spirit. Okay, these birds are a representation of spirit for me. Okay, and it's also seeing things from a higher perspective. Some of you maybe need to focus on spirit more, your divine guidance. Okay, even if it makes you feel alone, even if it requires you to be alone. Okay. All right, message for Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay, I need this book. Okay, so it says you were born with that it quality. So you were born with that it quality. Okay, Aries, never forget you were born with that it quality. All right, it says, do you want to know what's really beautiful? What's a question? Do you really want to know what's really beautiful? Confidence. Do you want to know what's really powerful? Persistence. Do you want to know what's really sexy? Please, I know about sexy. Not needing to be needed. Wow. Not needed, not needing to be needed. Okay. And if still they don't notice your good looks, your strength, and your sachet, could you feel more sorry for them? Tally ho, the universe. Okay, so this is a message from the universe. Wow. Okay, not needing to be needed. That's what's sexy. Wow, 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 wow. I feel like that's on point for sure. Okay. Yeah, some of you may want to be noticed. Maybe you're not getting the recognition that you need, but in due time. Okay, honey? All right, come to life. Come to life. Come to life. All right, let's see what this is. So she's painting herself. So some of you Aries are needed to come to life. Maybe you've been in a bland kind of gray energy, and so you're needed to bring back color into your life, bring back color within yourself. Okay, and by her coloring herself, this is maybe a need to introduce creativity into your daily routine, or maybe it's a call for you to reinvent yourself in some way. Okay, let me see. Oh Lord, this is too much shit to read. Okay, the message of this oracle is be alive. Yes, some of you could be in a situation that's draining the hell out of you, and you're needed to come back to life. All right. Don't imagine you can go back to sleep. You are too awake for that now. There is no falling back into old ways. If you do so, it will be short-lived and won't feel the same as it used to. You may grieve this. You will certainly eventually celebrate it. You have crossed the threshold from an old way of being in an old life, and try as you might, you cannot return. This is the old way of being. This is releasing. Okay. All right. You cannot return. It is better to let it go. Grieve if needs. Oh my God. Greed if needs be. Celebrate if needs be, or do both and move on into this moment. There is another adventure awaiting you now. You need a deeper connection to your own instincts, body, feelings, and intuitions so that you can receive this new calling. You can trust in it too. Embrace it and it will embrace you. That is beautiful. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So Aries, this is the end of your reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month. And God bless.